everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. Before I get started, I just want to say that I hope that you're all okay, and I just want to send you all the love from the bottom of my heart right now, okay? And I just really hope that you're okay. So right now, I'm going to go ahead with this reading. The title of this reading is Who is in Love with You and What's Their Next Move? So for this reading, I'm going to change the screen now so that you have a much closer up view of the cards. So all you need to do is choose between these three sets of cards here. This is set of cards number 1, this is set of cards number 2, and this is set of cards number 3. I'll just give you a moment now. So right now I'm going to set aside set of cards number 2, and a set of cards number 3, and go ahead with this set of cards number 1. Who is in love with you and what's their next move? So before I get started, I'd quickly like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can also book via Etsy or via PayPal. I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. Right now, I'm going to go ahead with this reading. Who is in love with you? And what's their next move? So you and your energies, them and their energies, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, present together, future together, and the outcome card, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards. So let's take a look. You and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection. So what I'm getting straight away, okay, is it's kind of like you are feeling that they're not giving you enough. I'm getting the energy that there's some boundaries may have been crossed. This person, perhaps in the past or in the recent past, you feel like they're kind of like not giving to you everything that they should be, okay? Now, they could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could be a fire sign, especially an Aries, okay? I want to take a look at this past position. So I'm getting very strongly here, this person who is in love with you. This could be somebody that you've split from, and it could be quite recently. This 5 of Swords, we can't mess around with this energy. It's quite harsh energy. And I feel as though I've got the energies here, just that I feel like you have been truly working hard on this connection. And it's almost like I feel like it's been an uphill battle for you. You feel like you're not getting to where you want to be with this person. And it may well be that you have been the one who's had to take a step back, or you've done something, as in you've had to stand your ground, and fight your corner. And this has given them a bit of a shock, and they may well have taken a step back. I am also seeing, for a proportion of you, that this could be third party. You could be aware that they are with somebody else. I'm also seeing that you could be in a relationship with them, have been in a relationship with them, or you both know that you want to be in a relationship with each other. This is for if it's third party. And it's kind of like it could have, I just get the energy that it's ground to a halt or it never got off the ground, okay? But yeah, I am seeing like a split, more than the two of you in this mix. And the split could have been quite harsh, okay? Let's keep going. Their energies towards you, yeah. They have formed a very deep emotional bond with you. They know that they have not given enough to this. What you do need to know is that this person, whoever this is, whatever person's on your mind right now, they do love you. Absolutely. Let's take another card for them. This could be, I just got the message, this could be you two have never been in a connection and there's somebody else who is kind of like can see the connection that you two have, but they want them. There's definitely another, for a lot of you, there's another person in the mix here. Two of Wands. So yeah, you could strongly be a fire sign. And so could they, actually. They're making their way towards you, whatever your scenario. Okay? Absolutely, with the Two of Wands. Plans before action. Very fixated on you. They are looking at you from a distance here. Let's see your energy towards them. Yeah, you want this too. Absolutely. Three of Pentacles. With this Two of Wands, there could be distance between you two. There could well be physical distance. Let's keep going. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you two, absolutely, you two want to be in a long-term commitment here. Ten of Pentacles. This is truly the card of long-term commitment. It's the retirement card. There could even be finances involved here. Difficulties over finances. Being able to come towards you. But I feel like they truly want to, I feel like they're building up to spending time with you, and I feel like it's going to be a big celebration here. Let's take a look. Oh, beautiful. There's kind of like, you two are leading to a time when there's a much deeper understanding between you two, and of the fact that there have been or are kind of limitations, but there's deep emotional bonding going forwards here. There's no doubt about it. Nine of Swords. So this is called the outcome card, but it's much more than this. It's the overarching energy for the whole reading. It's the guidance, it's the prediction, it's the message that you are supposed to hear. And what you need to know is that you two are agonizing over each other here. Okay? This is the kind of like can't sleep energy. Let's keep going. There is only one of you. Okay? Beautiful. So the 9 to the 10 of Swords, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. So they're going to break through from the 9 to the 10 of swords. There's going to be a breakthrough here. Oh, it's very passionate. Very passionate. We have the card of passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this is beautiful. So I feel that, you know, this person who's in love with you, and you'll know, you know, if this resonated with you, if this person that's now on your mind, this is the person. And they are actually in the planning stage right now. Their next move is literally the journey towards. So this is very expansive energy. It could be in the form of passionate messages. You know, there may even be some tears involved here. Okay? Let's take a card going forwards. Wow. Magician energy. So they want a new start or a start with you. This is the card of action. Okay? This is the card of taking action and manifestation. So they are making real physical action-based moves towards you now. Okay? Going forwards. So that is their next move. A communication and action. Okay, so there we go. What I'm going to do is extend this over on Vimeo. I'm going to look deeper into their energies and, you know, go into the prediction for you two going forwards. Okay, so if you'd like to join me, this is your set of cards, number 1 here, and it's the first link in the description box below if you'd like to join me on Vimeo. If you decide not to, I just want you to know that what we have here right now is the planning stages, and then there's a swift movement through the pain and through any indecision, and then there's literally this call to action card being the Magician, the card of true manifestation, okay, which is wonderful. So right now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. Okay, so right now I'm moving on to this set of cards number 2. Who is in love with you and what's their next move? So before we get started, I'd quickly like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal. I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. Right now, I'm going to go ahead with this reading. Who is in love with you and what's their next move? So let's take a look. You and your energies. Them and their energies, and the past position. So what I'm seeing here is, this is, for some of you, it's that person it's someone who's certainly on your mind right now, okay? And you want a beginning or a new beginning with them, because you're being represented by the Judgment energy. This is the card of assessment, and then, you know, flight, taking off, a brand new beginning. What we have in the past position is the 9 of Wands. So one or the other of you could strongly be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Also strongly, I'm getting Cups energy, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Now, there's been resistance here in the past to this, and I feel that resistance is on their part, okay? However that resonates. Because with the Nine of Wands, it is about firm barriers being in place. And the reason I say I feel it's their energy is because they're being represented by the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is somebody who's in emotional turmoil, emotional confusion. It's somebody who can't make a choice, okay? And it could be that they actually, when I see the Seven of Cups, I see somebody who may well be at that point in their lives where they've kind of given up on kind of the hope of things being good for them, okay? It can be like a personal kind of part of them right now. So what I'm seeing here is barriers have been in place historically with them towards you, but I don't feel that it's truly to do with you and your connection with them. I feel it's something that's very, very personal to them. I want to take a card for them. Yeah, that's that exact energy, the Four of Cups. This is somebody who actually may be down in their mind, okay? Because they can't see the way forward, okay? And I do feel that this is something to do with something internal with them, certainly not you, okay? It's kind of like they love you, but they've given up on, how do I put it? Yeah, they're just like in a quite a dark place right now. Let's take another card for them. Gosh, they are. They absolutely love you. Look at all this Cups energy. You two could have split, okay? And you know, the Seven of Cups can represent a certain level of emotional immaturity and not being able to deal with the ramifications. And so there's this like inner detachment where they just switch it all off. Okay? But they're actually, if they're given the idea that they're coping, they're truly, truly, truly not. Okay? Let's take a look, their energy towards you, yeah. In a conflict. Five of Wands. Let's take a card, that energy towards you. You two could work together. Boundaries have to be in place. Justice. You could be an earth sign, especially a Libra or Gemini or Aquarius. They are tormenting themselves right now because overwhelmingly they want to break through this conflict and they want to restore balance with you or be in balance with you. Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you're picking all of this up. You're very intuitive. You know that there's just a multitude of emotions going on with them right now. But you do know that they love you. Let's take a look. Heartbreak. Yeah. Three of Swords. There is this heartbroken energy here that, like I say, there could well have been a split. This boundary, workplace boundary, this the boundary from them, some sort of boundary here. But there's heartbreak involved. Knight of Wands. This is like hot and cold energy as well. This could be somebody who has been in and out of your life, okay? And they're about to come back in. That is their next move. This person is coming back towards you. There's no doubt about it with this Knight of Wands energy here. Especially if they're a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. Let's take a look. Yeah, passionate messages here. There's a passionate message for you from this person coming in. This is their next move. So whatever person's now on your mind that came through during this reading, this is the person that's in love with you. And their next move is in the form of very passionate messages, even face to face here. Okay, let's take a look. Take a risk. Two of Wands. Yeah, they're literally in the planning stage here. Playfulness. It could be quite a, how do I put this, passionate overtones in their message towards you. A lot of heavy flirtation. This could be what their next move is. Okay. Trying to almost mask the true intensity of the depth of love that they have for you. Yeah. Because this is, all of these energies for me, they're quite immature. And they do have some work to do on themselves. It's a process, a learning curve, because we've got this deep emotional feelings and energies here. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands, which is this, and the playfulness card, which is somebody swooping back in or swooping in and, you know, not truly explaining the depth of their feelings, as in the loving energies, but very much letting you know that it's you that they want. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. So that's what their next move's going to be. It's very passionate. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this over on Vimeo. I'm going to look deeper into the energies, deeper into the future guidance and prediction for you and this person. So if you'd like to join me, then this here is your set of cards number 2. And it's the first link in the description box below if you decide to join me on Vimeo. If not, I just want you to know that this person who's now on your mind, since looking at this reading, that does love you, they are certainly making some passionate moves towards you coming up. Okay, so right now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. Okay, so right now I'm moving on to set of cards number 3. Who is in love with you and what's their next move? So before I get started, I'd quickly like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below, and you can book via Etsy or via PayPal. I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours, and again, All of the details to book are in the description box below. Right now, I'm going to go ahead with this reading. Who is in love with you and what's their next move? So, you and your energies, them and their energies, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, present together, future together, and the outcome card, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards. So let's take a look. You and your energies, them and their energies, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is, I feel, somebody that you've had a deep emotional bond with in the past. It could even be in the distant past here. We could be going back years. We don't need to be. There's a point of time in the past when you two just knew how you both felt, okay? With this Wheel of Fortune energy here. I feel like they have this energy within them and this feeling within them that there's going to be a way for them to come back towards you, that your paths are going to meet again, okay? The Six of Cups, this is the return of that person that you are deeply emotionally bonded with from your past. So it could be somebody that you were in a very intense relationship with. It could be somebody that you were never ever in a relationship with, but you both knew how strong this was, okay? And with this Queen of Wands energy here, I'm getting whoever it is who's on your mind right now, have confidence in your intuition. That is the person who's in love with you. It's that person who's on your mind right now, okay? You could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, you don't need to be. You could also be a water sign, and that's vice versa for both of you, okay, so far. But it is literally, the universe wants you to have confidence in your intuition here with this card of destiny and fate. It's this person who's on your mind. The Moon energy, the Two of Swords. I feel like you two, there was a chance in the past for you two. I feel like there was a missed opportunity here. Or the timing, the setup, the circumstances weren't right. You may have decided to step back. They could be waiting on you now, actually. But you're confused about them as well. There's like confusion both sides here. You could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So that person you suspect is holding a torch for you and is in love with you. They are. And they could even be literally waiting for you. But you're kind of waiting for them. Let's keep going. Seven of Wands. There could be other people watching on. Could be workplace. Could be somebody in your social circle. Or from a past social circle. Because there's other elements going on here with the Seven of Wands. Let's take a look. Oh, nice. So the Six of Cups to the Six of Wands, I feel this is their energy. It's kind of like they want this out in the open. They want it to be known that they love you. And this is the card of success. Let's take a look. And healing and deep, nurturing, loving, bonded energy between you two. I feel like you might get quite an emotional yet passionate kind of vibe from them at a certain point going forwards. Could even be a big declaration here with this Six of Wands. You know, there could even, like the Six of Wands, it could even represent a marriage proposal or making it official. the want and desire to make it official. Let's take a look. Incredible, beautiful, the Strength card. I feel like autumn time is important here, and spring. These are two very important times. I feel like you two could have fallen in love in the autumn, realised the bond at autumn time. That's when the bond developed. We've got soulmate energy in this reading. 10 of Wands. So one of these elements, it could literally be external circumstances. Just too much going on at once. Other people's circumstances getting in the way of this connection. Let's take a look. Okay, we have the Make the Effort card. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And you know, I feel that there's some deep emotional energy going on with them now, and they are literally being guided here. Okay, these are beautiful, beautiful energies and beautiful cards we have here. And I do feel that this is kind of like one of those readings where I'm getting the energy that it's unbreakable. It's too deep. It's incredible. This bond it can't be broken. Okay? It's beautiful. It truly is. And I do feel that there's going to be a move from them. Okay? Could be quite a big move here, them towards you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this over on Vimeo. You chose set of cards number 3, so this is your corresponding set of cards number 3 for over on Vimeo. It's the first link in the description box below, and I'm going to delve much deeper into their energies and into the future prediction and guidance for you and this person. Okay, so if you'd like to join me, first link in the description box below. If not, I just want you to know that we have some beautiful, strong energies here, and I do see them coming towards you, and they could be making some big moves. Okay, so I'll leave it there, and I really hope that you found the reading helpful. Bye.